Hey guys, Jacob Moon with Jacob Moon's Mox, and I just want to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for supporting the new logo. I checked the poll; it was like 70% love it, and then like 20 something percent don't like it as much. But nobody hates it, so that's great. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for liking the logo. Don't worry, it's just a logo change; it's nothing more than that. All right. So, in today's video, we have two Lego Transformers. I wanted to go ahead and get these two out of the backlog of videos, and I thought they're both small, and so we're going to have another one of those mini mock days. Alright, minifigure of the day, we're going to have two of them, because we have two Transformers. One's an Autobot, one's a Decepticon, so the next video will be something else. Go ahead and tell you it won't be a Transformer. Well, maybe it will. You never know. Alright, first minifigure of the day is Star-Lord. And I really like this. He is from the Mighty Micros, and he's a cool minifigure. And I love the cartoony faces on these guys. Let me turn the head around. See his other face. I love this guy. And you'll see them the next minifigure of the day afterward. Alright, so we'll move Trypticon out of the way, and we're going to get started with Longshot. Because he is an Autobot. So here we have Autobot Longshot. Let me get my camera to where it won't move so much. Alright. And here we have him in robot, or not robot mode, but vehicle mode. I'm sorry, guys. He has a sniper rifle for robot mode. That's for later. And then here he is in his amazing looking Cybertronian speeder thing mode. I love this mode. It looks magnificent in my opinion. This is, like I said, this was inspired by a fan. So number one lobster channel, link up there. His old channel, he sent me a video and it was a challenge for me. He had made a little spaceship and he wanted me to make it into a transformer. So I made it slightly smaller. A good bit smaller, actually. But I was able to make it pretty quick. It wasn't hard, but the only thing that's taken me so long to post this, just because I've had so many other Transformer videos I wanted to upload, and this guy kind of got pushed under the rug until later. Now, this brings up a point I want to make clear. If you guys ask for me to, if you guys challenge me to build something, I will build it eventually. The problem is I just got so many suggestions. I cannot do it all at once. If that makes sense. I won't get it immediately done. It may take me a while before I actually upload the video or before I actually start working on it, just because I have so much on my plate. And if you have gotten one, can you be, I don't want to be mean, but can you be a little considerate of others and let other people have a chance to vote and give them an give them the chance to give me a suggestion? Because if the same person keeps over and over again, nobody else is going to get a turn. So I just want to make that clear. The channel's for everyone, so kind of be considerate with your suggestions, and if you've already had one, maybe wait a little bit before uploading a second suggestion. Got it? Thank you guys. Greatly appreciate it for understanding. Alright, now let's get on to the awesome transformation. Actually, well, first, the main thing I wanted to keep was the 3 engine in the back, short wings, long nose, and the placement of that. And you know what? I did a pretty good job. So, thank you for suggesting it, and now let's transform it. Transform, pretty simple. You're going to fold up the feet. You're going to not break the arms. The arms are only attached by one jumper plate, and sometimes they will break at the shoulder. You're going to do this. Again, sometimes they break. I hate it when they do, though. Alright, rotate that down. Man, I don't know why he never breaks so much. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright. If you've ever tried to make a video on a Lego Transformer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The camera effect. But fold down the eye. And now you have him in robot mode. He doesn't have a weird posture, but I like this guy. I think it gives him some character. I think this guy he's kind of just him. He's a long shot. He's got his sniper rifle. He will go. He speeds away before anybody can really see him and detect him. He'll snipe out the bad guys that he needs to take out. And that's pretty much it. Articulation's not that impressive, but I like this guy. And I thank you to the fan who suggested it. Number 1 lobster again. Check the info card. Moving him out of the way and moving on to Trypticon. Alright, here we have Trypticon. And I'm going to compare all of them at the end. Do the size comparisons at the end. Alright, so Trypticon is a toss-up. You either like him or you don't. I don't particularly like his vehicle modes, or his alt modes. This is one, which is like this space shuttle thing. And then his second one, I like the space shuttle. I think it's better than the other mode I've found, which is city mode. And I can show you that real quick. You're going to rotate these arms, or these things up. Not going to spoil what they are. And rotate these around like this. And now this kind of can fold up and down, depending on whether or not you want to let people in through the gate or you don't. And that's him in city mode. And like I said, I hate his other modes, but I love his robot mode, and that's the best part about this guy. This was actually suggested by another person, but I had already built it by the time they suggested it. So this guy's has actually been built for about a year now. Almost a year. And I have not made a video on him until now. So that just shows my backlog. This is actually the oldest Transformer I have. So and don't worry, I don't have like... I'm not Logan Film Studios. I don't have like 20 videos from like 2 years ago that I recorded. But yeah, that's him in city mode. And now to transform him into robot mode, you're just going to rotate these down, fold that back, and then fold down the arms, and rotate the head a little bit if you want. And now you have Trypticon in robot mode. And I love this guy. I hate his other modes, but this mode right here makes up for all of that. I just love this guy. In his robot mode, it just looks great. Articulation, not a whole lot. Up and down on the arm. Rotation at the head. T-joint, so basically he gets a bit of a ball joint, really, on his legs. And then his tail can go up and down. But man, I love this mode. It just looks great. Alright. Now, oh, I forgot to mention, second minifig of the day was Nebula. From the same Mighty Micro Pack. So there you go. You probably guessed it, didn't you? You're smart enough to guess it, aren't you? Yeah, I bet you did. Alright. No one likes Nebula. Okay, anyways, let's get on to scale and size comparisons. Here we have them with my minifigure. Here we have them with Shockwave, which is about the same size as Trypticon, but they're not in scale, they're just the same size. Here we have Jazz on that side. Gotta bring the lamp even far, or bring the tablet even farther back. Move the lamp. Bring in next scale, Time Warp, which I know you can't really see that. Let me move Jazz out of the way. We'll put Time Warp right next to him. You can see. And last but not least, definitely not least, we have Megatron, who lost his fusion cannon. We have Megatron. And that is nowhere near scale, but they're cool looking. I like them on display. And that's scale / size comparison. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Jacob Moon with Jacob Moon's Mox. I've had these guys on my video to-do list for a long time. Glad to finally get them out of that backlog. And yeah, that's been the video. Thank you so much for watching. And let's get on with that outro. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Click over here on this side if you want to watch all my Transformer playlists. It has almost 50 Transformers on there. Click over here if you want to check out my other mocks I make. I make a lot of things. I have RC cars, a maze, a whole bunch of things you might want to go check out. And click my minifig to subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. But it is actually my logo, so I guess really you're clicking the logo. I don't know. It's up to you. Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Jagamoon with Jagamoon's Mocks. I will see you guys in the next video.